We will start this video in my backyard to collect some inspiration for the painting. It's a beautiful sunny Saturday today, and I'm just taking you now out to my greenhouse, which holds my entire cactus collection. I've been collecting cactus for many years now, so you can see I have a pretty large collection. I think I have something like 116 plants. And these little fish, I love the colour of these. I picked these up in Milos in Greece last year. So I just hang them in there, they just look pretty cool. And these are the cactuses that I want to draw inspiration from. They're called a mellow cactus or a dwarf Turk's cap cactus. And they have this really nice psephelium on the top, which is that woolly, spiny, orange, almost like hairdo sitting on top of the cactus, and it also blooms these beautiful bright pink flowers, which are what inspire the flamingos in the work. And the other cactus I want to draw inspiration from is this one. Common name is a totem pole cactus because it doesn't have any spines on it, and what I like about it is it picks up all those interesting shadows. So I'll just show you some of the other cactuses that I have. A lot of clumping ones, and these are some succulents. I've had these for probably maybe 8 years. This one is so dense now that you could almost sit on it if you're so inclined. Not that you'd probably want to, but yeah, it's really dense. And I have a few desert roses. That's at least 7 years old now. And this is sort of a typical temperature in the greenhouse. It's autumn at the moment, so that's quite high in here. But in summertime, I've seen that get almost to 60 degrees, so it does get pretty hot in here. Always love the blue colours that you can see in different cactus. So I'll be playing with that a bit in my work today as well, having green and blue together. And like my artwork, I have a little ladybug sitting here in the greenhouse. I try to paint in a little ladybug in every artwork that I do. If it's a singular object or something like that, I might not, but all the scene works that I do, I've been painting a ladybug in for many years now. And this is just a really beautiful day. It's very typical here in Australia to have these kind of bright sunny days. Blue sky is always really blue. We've had some amazing weather lately. It's autumn and we haven't really had any storms or rain. The lack of rain's not the best, but yeah, we've just had these really beautiful still days. We are very lucky here in Perth with our very consistent weather. So now that we've gathered our inspiration, let's move back into the studio. When creating the composition, I wanted to play on the idea of having the cactus as standalone objects scattered across the landscape. As you saw in my greenhouse, cactus collectors tend to display each plant like ornaments. It's almost like a display of trophies. So I thought this would make a surreal and interesting scene with these random cactus homes dotted around some sloping hills on a bright sunny day. The flamingos just seem at home in this imaginary world and complement the greens and blues with their beautiful pink colour. As many cactus, the pink blooms look so striking and contrast so nicely. I haven't tried to create anything too literal. That big flower coming out of the cactus in the centre there, that's not something that you'd see on a mellow cactus. They have tiny little flowers. But this is just what I think would look cool. So with that big flower, I don't want that to be too bright. So I'll probably create a colour that is similar to terracotta, because I really love that combination of the green and that terracotta colour. But I'll make it more pinkish as well. I don't want it to be too orange. By doing that, it will allow the flamingos to really stand out, and that will draw attention to that foreground where they're standing.
you.